A rare and unprecedented gathering is set to take place next week, and it has left many in the military community scratching their heads. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has summoned a large number of general officers and admirals to the Marine Base in Quantico, Virginia. An event that is highly unusual and has sparked curiosity and speculation. According to US officials, this meeting is a unique occurrence, as it brings together hundreds of the US military's most senior leaders, both from stateside and overseas, in one location, with the Defense Secretary himself in attendance. But here's where it gets controversial. This meeting comes months after Hegseth's decision to reduce the number of officers holding the prestigious 4-star rank by 20%, in addition to removing 15 senior military officers from their posts. This includes the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Charles C.Q. Brown, Jr., and Admiral Lisa Franchetti, the Navy's top admiral. The chief Pentagon spokesman, Sean Parnell, confirmed the meeting, referring to Hegseth as the Secretary of War, a title that stems from President Trump's executive order to rename the Department of Defense as the Department of War. The invitation was extended to commanders at the 1-star level and above, along with their command sergeant majors, which means a significant number of high-ranking officials will be present. With a total of 838 general officers and admirals on active duty, according to the latest Pentagon statistics, this meeting is a significant gathering of military leadership. The Pentagon has remained tight-lipped about the purpose of the meeting and the number of attendees, leaving many officials perplexed by the last-minute order. And this is the part most people miss. While it is not uncommon for a defense secretary to meet with senior officers, the scale and scope of this gathering are what make it extraordinary. It has raised security concerns and led to speculation about its potential connection to Hegseth's recent moves to reduce the number of officers serving as generals or admirals. In May, Hegseth signed a memo directing a minimum 20% reduction in 4-star generals and admirals across the active duty force. And he also called for similar reductions in the National Guard and among officers affiliated with combatant commands. Hegseth described this policy as a less generals, more GIs approach, aiming to drive innovation and operational excellence by streamlining leadership and removing bureaucratic layers. So what could be the reason behind this rare meeting? Is it a strategy session to discuss the impact of these reductions? Or is there another agenda at play? Thought-provoking questions for our readers. Do you think this meeting is a necessary step to reshape the military's leadership structure? Or is it a controversial move that could impact the effectiveness of our armed forces? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.